Alright.
Alright, so we're back.
We are back.
What are we doing?
I forget.
Oh, next quest mission. Next storyline.
Yeah. Go to the Bitter Climb. That's right, that's right. Where?
The mountain that fell.
Oh, it doesn't give me a path. It just tells me to go here. Okay, well. Guess I'll fast travel here then.
Yeah. You want to pick up the flower when you're there?
Nah, it'll be too far.
Okay.
Excuse you, can you calm down?
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
I am going the wrong way. Why am I going the wrong way? Because the marker says to go that way.
No, you're going the right way. You just had to cross the bridge.
It just came from here. Alright, so it wants me to go where? Where?
Just follow the path. You're good.
I literally just came from down here.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Am I supposed to climb? I'm supposed to climb.
You're supposed to go up there.
I missed it. They could make these climbing markers a little more obvious.
They do in the next game.
What?
What was this structure?
I'm going to assume it was part of whatever is down over there.
Just a building?
Maybe. Oh god. Slow-mo! Misses.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
What? No, I don't want to fight more stalkers. How did she see stalkers? I don't even see stalkers. There's a watcher over there. Where's the stalker? Can I override stalkers yet?
Yes, you can. And me personally, I would shoot one of those things to have it go off. Oh, it's over there. No, that's a watcher. There it is.
Holy Jesus, there are two of them.
There they are. But yes, you can override one of them.
You better hope so. Am I even gonna be able to see it to do this? Uh-oh.
Is it frozen?
It is. Or it can't see it. Come on, stupid timer.
Calm, calm.
Yeah, screw both of you. Okay?
That was pretty easy, right?
Sure, uh-huh. I didn't pee my pants, not at all. We need to find a place that we can do rock climbing.
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Ooh. Try to override one of them.
The Glinthawk?
No, the sawtooth that's there.
I mean, I've overridden them before. Okay. Get him.
You're visible.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear.
They know where I am.
Ah!
Oh, you could have overridden it.
I didn't see the second one. Mine is about to die. Oh, he died.
Ooh, call that one over.
Is it going to walk? Nope. Here, kitty kitty.
They're supposed to have turrets on them that can shoot far.
Yeah. I'm always afraid it's gonna step on me before I can even push the button.
Yep. Same.
He's big enough he can reach them in the sky.
He has guns. He doesn't have to reach them. And just shoot them. Papa.
I don't know why I stuck around for that. Yay, full up on medical herbs.
Good job.
I can still hear them fighting. Oh, I wanted to turn around and see the fighting, but okay. What the hell is that?
That's an eagle.
Come on. Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
How is Silence up here? How did he get past that? Stormbird.
Oh my god.
Please, for the love of God, use 3 arrows. I don't think you were supposed to just stay here and not get hurt.
Ouch.
There we go.
Clearly not. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, I'm stuck. I suck at this. Things that fly are not things I enjoy fighting.
Honestly, I would go back to where you were hiding because that was working.
I don't know where it is anymore. Oh, you're gonna use wind? Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, you're big. How is it possible that when I dodge roll, you jump right where I'm rolling?
Now, what was the point of this machine? Because Gaia made this machine for a reason. She needed this machine.
To return the winds to the skies? I don't freaking know. What the fuck? I wasn't even in range of you! Alright.
Nice, I didn't even see you hit that one.
Oh shit, where did it go?
What's on the ground?
Don't know, I'm a little busy right now. Oh my fucking god.
Always with the tails.
Oh, come on. I don't like it when it's right above me. I can't friggin' see it. Jesus Christ. Ah. Why did it have Blaze?
They all have Blaze. Every single robot has had Blaze.
I literally just stocked up on all my medicine.
Yeah, good thing too.
The snow's got a bite out here.
So that was fun, right?
No, it wasn't. I want my horse back.
How many times are you going to purposely misidentify that thing? Whoa.
What? The actual fuck? I got so confused. No, where are you going?
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes.
Yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
To a point. Now, why does he want me to go so quickly? Is there something that's gonna come after me? Probably, right? Of course there
You
is.
made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Now I want to. Oh,
Don't.
I regret my decision.
A lot of wooden structures, meaning there were other people that also built stuff here too.
Didn't you just hear them? He said he was here.
He built all of this by himself.
Yeah, sure, why not?
The studs and everything.
Yeah, sure, why not?
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted.
See?
But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death.
Only 19 years ago?
Her birth.
She's 19.
The echo could be heard as far as the claim.
Shit.
Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Oh, really?
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
But you're the one who wants me to do it.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Cool,
No
cool.
pressure?
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Okay, so we said that I have to go that way, right?
Logging arrivals. Shen Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Here's
Huh.
where I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Damn! He's the one who was like, oh, I get to go up in a spaceship and live forever watching porn?
He's also the one that created Hades.
Mind your footing.
Nah. And I need to go down
Yes.
all the way?
All the way. All the way to the down.
I'm looking for any alternate route because you said I had to go left.
Alright, hold on. Once you're here as part of the quest, climb up the yellow ladder to enter Silence workshop, speak to Silence, then climb down the elevator shaft, and rappel down the ruins.
Right there.
Yes.
Wow, so much attention to detail. Ah, Jesus. Okay, I've rappelled into the ruins.
Before following your objective marker to the right and continuing deeper into the mountain, turn left and walk north. You will see a different colored area up on top of the rock to your left. Climb up the rubble ahead of you and head into the blue lit cave ahead of you.
Okay. Medical mushrooms, yeah.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Okay, now on to the main. I would have totally missed that if I was doing this alone.
Guess that's my way across.
You can just jump that, right?
Yeah? Oh my god!
Held like this for 19 years, right?
She didn't jump.
Don't answer.
Wow.
She didn't jump. I pushed jump and she didn't jump.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious! You never believe me. You always think it's my fault. Why is there a stoplight in this building? All of her grunting makes me feel like I'm doing an ab workout. God.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Oh, this place was massive.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia, and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Damn!
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Paik I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Sadie zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's logs are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given the chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Well, okay then.
So not everybody got to live in Asylum.
Even though it's what they were promised.
I guess you needed somebody ready for, like, to activate Gaia.
Yeah? Well, then you shouldn't have promised everybody eternity.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Crap. That sucks. Oh, it wants me to go up here? For the love.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Jesus Christ.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Douche. It's your fault.
Look, Liz. You were a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much.
This is their monument
With
to
an
her. It's
intensity
roses
that
and
was
everything.
dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek is only one.
Apparently not.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
I mean, we
You
knew
She
that.
couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
What if her home is that one cauldron where the suit is? Because she's wearing that suit.
Oh shit! There was a body inside of it.
What if it was her body?
Oh, that would make me sad.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Is he the reason there's an error code in Hades?
Oh no.
Did he fuck up? They left him to his own devices. And look what happened.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Yep. He did something and fucked up. Where am I supposed to go? It wants me in here.
You get to the end and you find out that there's no master override.
He deleted it?
Yeah, I was gonna say he destroyed it.
He shouldn't have been allowed to survive. He's the reason this started.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Ooh, it is possible for her to fall off. A lot of things are rumbling.
I've been taking a hard look at the project.
Yep, motherfucker fucked up.
Simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
I'm trying. I can't
Mess?
see
Why
where I
did
need
he-
to go.
Why did he mess with it?
Because she died. Oh, I was right above the frickin' tape. God damn it. Hey! Excuse you!
You wanted to go in that room?
I did!
Who's that? Oh, that's all of them.
They died with the blast.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Haunting atmosphere.
What the fuck? He's a psychopath! Jesus Christ! You should not have been left alive!
Wow.
Oh my fucking god!
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope.
This was hundreds of years ago. If that bastard was still alive, I'd fucking stab him myself.
Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
So I mean I have to fight Hades to kill him with it? Isn't he being put into a Deathbringer?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
He's such a nice guy. You have to literally jump off and hope to grab it.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Oh, I hate that.
She basically just smacked her face on the whole thing. Do I have to go up? Come on. Oh, I have to go this way, huh? I don't know where you're going, but that was not the direction I told you to go, but that's okay. I was trying to go to the right.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's a code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Oh boy.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it. until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Dang.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
I don't think he's made up for his mistake.
Uh-huh.
No. I think this jerkface needs to come with me to face Hades and die for
The
his
things
crimes.
you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
He gives up that easily.
I don't think he wants to fight her.
You take his lance. Oh, is that how you get a new spear?
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Divine timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Carja Sanctum's reign.
Divine Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Divine Karja.
Now that's more like it.
Ah.
Interesting. Says I obtained his spear, but...
Click on the spear.
Oh, it already replaced my own spear. Yeah, it already replaced... She just... Okay. Alright. Yeah, sure.
Cool.
The looming
I have
shadow.
to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Alright. And I guess that's where we're going to leave this one.
Yeah. Interesting story so far. We got 2 more of these to go and then we're done.
Yeah, when we start the next one, we'll go pick up the power suit.
Yeah, power suit.
See you in the next one.
Bye.